As of this week, I'm officially over 60, a milestone to say the least. On my 40th birthday, I was thinking, same thing on my 50th birthday, no big deal, but 60 gave me a bit of a startle. I paused, and so today, I want to share 5 thoughts for anyone in this category, and perhaps even younger people may glean some insight into the great things awaiting you in maturity. Welcome to Morning Tea. I'm Joanne coming to you from the Pinnacle American Records studio at the Peaks, overlooking the magnificent metropolitan Phoenix Valley. If you're over 50, then let's agree just for a moment to put to the side the fact that we're not physically the youthful 25. That's gone, but consider number 1. From what I've heard about dating over 50, it's not always pretty. There's a lot of baggage, and often a divorce exchanges one set of problems for a new set. Usually these problems are harder to resolve. The biological family is decimated. History, it's taken off the walls. The photo albums, it's all in boxes and put away. So look after your man that you have and don't let your marriage deteriorate. As women, we have such great power in our homes and in our marriages. In The Proper Care and Feeding of Husbands, Dr. Laura gives her wise advice on how to make your marriage thrive. She reminds us that taking care of your husband will ensure your happiness and satisfaction. Our husbands are relatively simple creatures, and they have simple needs if you compare them to us, because we're so complicated. This is, of course, what makes us interesting and exciting, if we can keep all of this fire that we have in the realm of optimism and not turn into the complaining, unstable, intolerable, demanding females that make their husbands wonder if there might be something else better out there. But you get it. Make sure that your man's needs are met. Just a few easy things like letting him know how deeply you appreciate everything he does for you and for the family. Letting him know how brilliant you think he is, how much you need him, what a stud he is, and look pretty for him. And that's really about it. You will get such a great return on investing this type of work into your marriage. Not that much work. And I discuss this more in my book, How to Move a Mountain, the power that we have as women in our homes. See the link below and get your copy now. If you're in the over 50 category and you have some health concerns that are hindering you from soaring into this extraordinary time of life, it's not too late to turn it all around. And actually can happen pretty quickly with modern medicine, with life coaches to walk with you for the accountability you might need. And with a little discipline applied consistently, you can really get your health back or greatly improved. We know this. We know that our brains can be completely rewired. Our lungs can be rejuvenated. Blood pressure can come down. You can apply your mature brain along with your youthful spirit to make that shift, to make things happen, to get into motion. Make the improvements that get your life expanding out again. And let's stop fussing about the wrinkles and all the scars and start smiling and thinking the most pleasant thoughts possible. If you smile, you will get a better facial than stabbing your face with needles and distorting your natural beauty with fillers and whatever. You know, they keep coming at us all the time with new ways to get worried and to waste our time and money. It's endless. And it's mostly about envy, I think. Our wrinkles and scars are our badges of honor. I just finished reading this fantastic book, Fire Road, by the woman who became the poster child for world peace with this Pulitzer Prize-winning image shot during the Vietnam War. With such severe burns, she was left for dead in the morgue, but her mother found her and discovered she was still breathing. And so then she began a long and painful journey of healing and forgiving. So if you need some inspiration for your challenges right now, get Kim's book and let her lift your spirit with her incredible story. Kim talks about her ugly scars all over her body from the burns, and the day she decided she would no longer hide them, and she liberated herself and realized that these scars were the marks of a vital and wonderful life, full of lessons that God had taught her. Our wrinkles and scars are marks of our life lessons we've learned, and this is a time to really focus on our inner beauty more than desperately trying to clutch on to whatever the current cultural standards of beauty are. Consider who and what you invest your resources and time into. It's even more important at this stage because too many people in this age group have succumbed to the ravages of their unhealthy choices in their life. Not just physically, but they've spent years being horrible, being mean-spirited, and they're going to bring you down. They're going to rob you. with less life ahead, it means we're closer to standing before God with an accounting to be made and rewards to be handed out for the race that we ran. So consider, are you building up treasure where it can't rust or be taken away from you? Or for your life's work to be squandered or handed off to someone who knows what they're going to do with it? Solomon, I hated all the things I had toiled for under the sun because I must leave them to the one who comes after me. And who knows whether that person will be wise or foolish? Yet they will have control over all the fruit of my toil, into which I have poured my effort and skill under the sun. No, take a look at your portfolio and be sure you are investing more into imperishable commodities than into the earthly wealth, which is going to leave you with a bottom line of 0. How powerful it is to possess the knowledge of our years of living with the wisdom that comes with the proper use of that knowledge. We're not just filled up with masses of useless facts with no frame of reference for their use, but we are able to find applications for those facts, to make good judgment, and to have powerful intuition. At this stage of life, we can't be taken very easily. We probably have seen most things. We're going to be raising our eyebrows a whole lot more often than being surprised or shaken by the news of the day. Isn't this a great place to be? Thank you so much for being here. If you enjoyed this, don't go without subscribing, because every week I bring new content for your inspiration, for encouragement on your journey to mountain moving success in your life. Also, go over to Joanne Jolie and sign up to be on my official mail list and check out my free course. It's a complement to the new book designed to kickstart you on your way. So take care. I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Bye-bye.